this shit is fun, but it's also the hardest thing that I've ever done or ever will do. And I'm probably in the hardest steps of my entire life. But what's fucked up is that you have to knock on so many fucking doors to get one yes. The reason I'm saying this is because I'm a fucking victim of it, and I was procrastinating for the past 2 weeks because. What's up, guys? What's up? Okay. Wow. To not bullshit myself or anyone else, not to bullshit anybody. If you're in real estate or you got any prospecting you got to do, you can always fucking make time to do that. It's complete bullshit to think that you never have time or you're too busy to door knock, too busy to cold call. Like, the reason I'm saying this is because I'm a fucking victim of it, and I was procrastinating for the past 2 weeks because, you know, I was getting a listing ready for Wendover, got the house listed. So I got my first completely solo listing. I've had a listing before, but it was a split because it was a family member or it was a friend of mine, but they're already working with a realtor at my brokerage. So we listed it. I kind of learned from that, but this listing in Wendover that I got was completely solo, and I have to give it a huge shout out to prospecting, huge shout out to door knocking, and huge shout out to myself because I was the one that decided to do all of that. Not trying to die. To think you don't have an hour to do calls, it's bullshit to think you can't door knock for 30 minutes. It's not even about door knocking a certain amount of doors. It's not even about calling a certain amount of people. It's about doing it, setting it up and then not doing it, or setting it up and then calling one person and then being like, okay. It's about doing the thing. Same with the gym. It's not about hitting a 3-hour workout. It's not even about hitting a 5-minute workout. It's about getting your ass out of your bed at whatever fucking time you said you were going to do it the day before. Your past self was telling you to fucking wake up in the future, and you woke your ass up. You went to the gym. Even if it was the shittiest workout you've ever done in your life, it was only 10 minutes. The fact that you drove and got out of your bed, your warm ass bed, drove to the gym or walked down the stairs to your garage and worked out, or even tried. It's about the action of doing it. So no matter how stressed you are, you can always door knock, always cold call, even if it's one call. You can always take the action that will produce the long-term result. Yeah. This is just a reflection of, this is just me talking to me right now, but it's really talking to you. Doing the things you're supposed to do, you're going to resonate with this more because you're going to understand it. I am just one step along the long line of the definition of success. And not to get deep or anything, but what is success? Success is whatever you think it is, right? So for me, success is, it's not even about money. It's more about comfortability. It's more about better mindfulness. It's more about being more mindful. It's about learning. It's about learning from other people, learning about myself, because business really is a reflection of who you are and what you believe. If you don't believe in yourself, how can anyone else believe in you? That is just, success to me is just, I guess, really just pushing yourself every day, because there's no end to it, and that's a scary thought. Door knocking is so important to me because it has literally created who I am today, and the business I'm receiving, the compliments I'm getting, the acknowledgement I'm getting, the more confident and comfortable I'm becoming, all because I go to a door, I say, hi, when are you looking to move? I state my goal, what I'm trying to get out of it, and they either reject my vulnerability, my honesty, or they accept it. But what's fucked up is that you have to knock on so many fucking doors to get one yes. There's so many no's before there's one yes, which is kind of intimidating thought. But if you really think about it, like if I door knock 1 hour a day for 9 months, I now have the proof for myself that if I knock 1 hour a day for 9 months, I'm gonna get 2 listings. That is just guaranteed, because I was also half-assing and I was a brand new realtor. I didn't know what I was talking about. I didn't know. I learned every step of the way by taking action. And now I know all the steps. Well, I don't know every single step. I don't know every single negotiation strategy, but I'm so much better than I was 9 months ago. And if I can get 2 listings every 9 months, I am content and I am happy. That provides me comfortability in my life. That's all I need. And the beauty of getting 2 listings is that having listings is more credible as a realtor. It's more difficult as a realtor to get listings because there's just so much. But listings create leads. So while I'm prospecting, getting leads, I'm building credibility and for future clients who I've knocked on and they see my signs. There's just so many. Building confidence and knowledge of myself. They put me on the spot. They ask me what my commission is. I learn from it every single time. If someone says, "What's your commission?" and I have a shitty answer, okay. Then I go home, I reflect on what my answer could have been or what I could do better next time. And then the second, when it happens again, I have a better answer. But it's never going to be perfect, so then I'm going to reflect on it again the next day. And then when it happens again, I'm getting even better. So it's 9 months in, I pretty much know I know the basics. I know the foundation. And now, like Bruce Lee said, he's not afraid of a man who can do 10,000 kicks. He's afraid of a man who can do one kick 10,000 times. I'm 1 month in and I've done 10,000, or maybe I haven't done 10,000 kicks. I've probably done 2,000 kicks or 5,000 kicks. But in another 9 months, I'm going to be even better. And ideally, the listings are going to double because I'm so much better, so much more credibility, so much more confident, so much more knowledgeable, so much more relating, so much more, like, there's just so much just with door knocking. So if I can guarantee myself 2 listings a year just from door knocking 1 hour a day, then what's going to happen when I door knock 2 hours a day for 9 months? Is it going to be 4? I don't know. I haven't done that yet. Or am I going to every single year get 2 or maybe 3 or even 4 listings just by doing 1 hour a day? So the longer you work and the harder you work, the easier it gets in the future. This is just all my thoughts. I don't know if this is true. I just know that every 9 months, or every 10 months, 1 hour a day of door knocking can give me 2 listings. Isn't that empowering? So in the uncertainty, now I have certainty. Yeah. This shit is fun, but it's also the hardest thing that I've ever done or ever will do. And I'm probably in the hardest steps of my entire life. Yeah, thank you guys for listening.